Hey, what's up everybody? Today what I'm going to be doing is a promotion sortie in DCS. So apparently, promotions, they go off of flight hours and stuff, and it takes 60 of them to go from captain to major, and I'm at 59:48. So I'm going to do a quick little desert storm sortie. I'm going to set a 13-minute timer to make sure it happens, and we are going to be striking an airfield. So let's get right into it. So we're going to be showing off the multi-role prowess of the Hornet in this flight. There may or may not be bandits. Who knows? So we will figure out with time. Okay, dispenser switch on. Let's wait for this to align real quick. Alright, let's arm our countermeasures real quick. Repeating once. Save. EW page. Mode. Manual. Alright, air-to-air mode off. Let's pull up our EW page on the left and attack radar on the right, and let's taxi. So we're going to be armed with one Sparrow, two AIM-9s, three 2,000-pound bombs, I believe, as well as two Maverick missiles. Again, there may or may not be air-to-air threats. Let's get onto the runway here, and let's take off. Alright, we're going to do a full afterburner takeoff because we're decently heavy. And here we go. Ready to do some desert storm stuff. Again, not very accurate. We're not over Iraq. We're over we're near Dubai. So, you can't be hyper realistic, It's supposed to be casual. I'm supposed to win. Promotion flight, Alright. And we are going towards the tip of this little peninsula right here. So we're going to want to have our the front of our aircraft pointed near there. So up over those mountains back there. So master arm on. Okay, we're going to start going in the wrong direction. We're going to gain a bit of altitude here. And we're just going to be looking at our radar. We're going to climb a bit because potential aircraft can use terrain masking, as it looks like we have a little bit of a contact over there up ahead. So we're going to gain some altitude, sort of look over the mountains, I suppose. Yep, there we go, radar contact. We can't quite get a lock. Alright, there we go. We have a lock, 28 miles and closing. He is probably nose hot right now, because we are closing relatively quick. Fox 1 selected, M7. And we're going to try and get a little bit closer here. 24 miles isn't quite going to cut it. But to be fair, Desert Storm, golden age of air combat. Love it. Mostly because, America kicked some serious ass. But 7 miles, I'd say this is probably good. Fox 1. There she goes. Going to gain a bit of altitude. Jettisoning the fuel tanks by the looks of it. He is notching that missile pretty hard. Will he escape? No. Splash 1. Wow. Got a kill with a Sparrow. That is always a good omen. Alright. And 2 Sidewinders to spare. Now we're going to quickly switch to our air-to-ground mode. We are going to select Mavericks first. And we are going to try and look for some things to kill. Alright, I may have been able to figure it out. So now, I'm going to slave my Maverick Seeker towards the Sukhois. I'm gonna make sure that these do not hit the mountain. But that is not on one of the targets. Glad I waited a bit. Alright. Rifle. That one should hit. There is a little bit of small arms fire. Let's watch our Maverick. Alright, I believe that is a shack. Okay, let's come back around, and let's try and hit another one. Alright, let's bring the nose around. Okay, let's try and do this quick. On cage. Let's get the Seeker on him. Alright, rifle. I'm not sure if that one will hit. That was sort of odd the way I did it. A little bit unconventional. Actually, that looks like a good enough track. And splash. Okay. Let's pull up our Mark 84s now. M-Fuse. nose and fuse to instant mode CCIP. And here we go. This is when things are going to get pretty hairy. So UFC quantity 1 each. I hope to get 1 shack on each of the targets. If I don't destroy all of them, that's okay, because the stationary objects modeling in this game is a little bit weird at times, but we'll do our best. 1 there and 2 there. We could theoretically get all of them in 1 sweep, but I'll try and be a little bit more cautious here. Let's come in. Alright, let's go. Pretty steep nose down. I want to limit my time here because they do still have small arms fire. It isn't much, but it's still enough to be worrisome. Alright, and pickle. That's a 2,000-pound bomb. It should do enough damage. Yeah, that's a direct hit. We might try to get each of these in their own respective passes. I just want to make sure that I get direct hits on all of these targets with the 2,000-pound bomb. We have enough. We have just enough for all of them, but we need to get direct hits. So here we go. Let's get the CCIP on him. Pickle. Let's pull out hard. Wing over. And, oh. We hit the wrong one there, but I think that's a good effect on target. I wonder if they had Maverick missiles in Desert Storm. Maybe they didn't. Or they probably did. I don't know. Okay. Oh boy, this is a little bit weird. And pickle. We got the CCIP right on him. Will that hit? Oh, no way that didn't kill him. We're gonna say that was good effect on target. It sort of missed, but if it was like an actual damage model, that would have been a relatively direct. That would have been enough to kill him. Splash damage would have gotten him and all. We are going to now RTB. 6,600 pounds. We accomplished our mission to good effect. No more armament to use. It's other than our guns, but that's a little bit too risky for my liking. We accomplished our mission, and that's what matters. But it is sort of unsatisfying how that aircraft is still just standing there. Oh, but hey, 4 kills, four like sure kills is good enough for me. Let's get back and accept our promotion graciously. Ensue the time lapse. Alright, here we go. We've RTB'd successfully, and now let's do a victory overhead break. Here we go. I usually don't do airfield breaks, so I don't really know what you do, but I'm gonna assume you just fly over it, and then you brake left, pull some G's, reduce speed, sort of like a carrier brake, I guess. Except I'm not very good at carrier brakes either. I always stall out like this. Alright. Alright, there's the runway. We're gonna reduce speed a little bit. I wish I could butter the landings better in the Hornet. But the thing with the Hornet is that, like, whenever I land it, like, the nose always just goes down really quickly. So, air brake up. That was just a really bad landing in general. So air brakes up. Alright, good. Wheel brakes. A prime example of how the Navy likes to land their aircraft. More of an Air Force guy myself, but whatever. Alright. We are very fast here. I can still get off the runway. No, I cannot. That was nearly disastrous. Oh, yes, Tokyo Drift. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it's done. Did you just see that? That is what I call pro pilot shit. And look at what we have here. You have been promoted for to major for your heroic sliding landing. All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all at a later date. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to do something. I forgot to show you the sick new rank insignia. Do you see that? Oh, looks awesome. Much better than the captain insignia. Not really, but it is what it is. All right. Thank you very much for watching. See you all later, and bye.